What is going on, guys? This and That Garage back at you again. And what I'm gonna be showing y'all guys today, or you guys and girls, something, a little project that I've been working on, and it's something that I've just been doing on and off for a while. I haven't recorded much of it, really any of it, but I'm going to bring y'all along on this. I just got a couple little things I need to do to it today, and I'll introduce y'all to my pride and joy at the moment, which is a 1978 Honda Ct 70. And here she is. Now originally she was black. Got the 1978s only come in one color, which is black. Now a lot of people would say, oh, you're gonna hurt the resale value, and I get it, but I plan on keeping this bike for many years, a long time down the road, before I probably even think about selling it. So I wasn't real crazy about the black, so I wanted to go with a color that I liked. So of course I went with the blue, and things I've done to it so far, but I repainted the frame, took it down to bare metal, painted the frame with duplicate color paint, so it's like automotive paint, and I used a clear coat with a hardener in it, so same kind of clear coat that you'd use on cars or trucks or whatever. But paint turned out really good on it. I put a 125cc 4-speed in here. Since it didn't have the engine, I actually went with one that was a little bit bigger, because I am going to be riding this around where I live. The speed limit for the most part on the main drag here and everything is 45 mile an hour. So I live in kind of the perfect place to have something like this. So I believe this 125 will do just what I need it to for where I live. New engine, new muffler, got a 22mm Mikuni on here. Polished all the chrome parts, the brake lever here back. I redid the rims, new shocks, and a lot of people may not know this, but there is actually a lot of parts on Walmart.com. On their online store, I've actually gotten parts there for my Yamaha Virago I used to have, my Suzuki Intruder that I still currently have, and I actually found these shocks for a Honda Ct 70 on Walmart.com. They actually have a lot of different things. I put a brand new muffler on here. I think I got it from Amazon. And as I go, if I can find really nice OEM parts for this, I will be buying those and putting them on and taking off the non-OEM parts as I go. I just want to get it to a point to where I can ride it. Put a brand new whole setup down here for the kickstand. It has a regular kickstand, and it also has this it also has, I don't know exactly what you would call that, but the dual stand that you can pop the rear end up off the ground and it sits level. It's nice to have that. I redid the brake thing, and I actually did rhino lining on it. Let's see what else. New grip handle, new decals, new fenders, and I still got to redo the rear tail light assembly. New front fender, redid the front rims, brand new tires. I was able to get the original side markers here pretty clean, so I'm gonna stick with those. Redid that. You can kind of see the paint of this, man. I like that. I love that color. It's almost out in the sun. It's almost kind of almost a purplish hue in certain spots. Got some new side mirrors, new handlebars. This is the original speedometer that was on it. I got it to clean up really good. And it's a neutral light, but the speedometer reads 3,215 miles, and that's probably what was on the original engine. Has all the original turn signal indicators and all, and put new brake cable, cleaned up the brake lever, Put the new silver strip here on the spine. And on the inside here, this frame was in really good condition. So what I did was I took and did like an undercoating that you would do on a car. It's like a rubberized coating. I actually did that to the inside of this frame. And what that's going to do is it's going to prevent rust in the future. And you know, 20, 30 years from now, whoever gets this bike from me, they're going to be thankful that I did that. New chain guard, brand new pre-stretched chain. There's a better shot of the shock that I got, and that's not an OEM shock. It's a good looking shock. It kind of goes with the bike. And this 125cc, it's not a name brand motor. It's just your Chinese motor. Haven't heard it run yet. I have put oil in it, but that's what we're going to do today. The original front bolt that was in this that holds the tire on, man, it was stuck. I tried for 2 days to get it out, and eventually, I mean, I tried a hammer, a hammer punch to try to get it to come out. I tried soaking it for several days. I tried to press, and I didn't want to mess the rim up. But I ended up having to cut it, and man, I hated doing that because it's so hard to find originals. But I actually have another one, which is right here, and it's not OEM, but this will work for the time being until I can find another OEM front nut and bolt. So we're going to be throwing that in today. What else? We're going to be throwing that in today, and a back tube in this tire. The original tubes were good, believe it or not, but for some reason I left both of them aired up out of the tires for several weeks while I was working on everything else, and they never lost air. And then I put it back in here. I was careful. I mean, it's hard to pinch them because of the way these rims go together, but apparently it got pinched or something. I didn't check the valve stem, but it's losing air slowly, so I got to put a new tube in it. But yeah, we are actually going to, I'm going to change that bolt out real quick, and we are going to fire this thing up together for the first time and see how it runs. We'll go from there. But I got the other bolt in, and it fits perfect. Let me run a little bit of gas through this bowl. Let's see what we get come out of it. It wasn't that bad. If there was any gas left in it, it wasn't real dirty, so hopefully the pilot jet's good. Here we go. It's been a long time coming. I got the carburetor adjusted where I think it needs to be anyway. How many kicks? You're kidding me. We tried to fire the first kick. This thing's got some compression to it. Yeah, oh. off a little bit, and I'm gonna try to adjust that. Kind of want to stall out and idle a little bit. That's it. Man, I wish I had a clutch lever and cable on it designed to ride it. She fired right up. I can't believe I didn't have any more issues out of it than I did. But anyway, guys, I ain't gonna bore y'all with putting a tube in a back tire. That's just a Chinese 22 Cooney. It's a knockoff, but they still work pretty good. Anyway, if y'all like this short little video, give me a like, a share, and a subscribe. It means a lot to me. And until next time, this and that garage out.